We gotta keep it real. If you wanna go ahead and make money, live this fast life, etc., you're gonna be a side at best, bro. You're gonna be a side at best. And you're lucky if you even get side treatment, if I'm gonna be honest with you. When these OnlyFans, stars, sugar babies, courts, yo, like you guys don't deserve monogamy ever. Sorry, dude. Like you guys should be happy to be a side chick because that's what you deserve. You sold your soul. You gave away your one commodity. The one thing that men care about the most, you gave it away. Look at this. Just to kind of show you guys what I'm talking about here. Look at this shit. OnlyFans star 38 reveals wild plans to marry herself in $20,000 gown. Okay? And this is her right here. 38 years old, right? Being a 304. And I haven't even read the article, chat. I haven't read the article. We're going to read it. What I want you guys to know is I already know what the problem is. She's too old. She makes too much money. And she's pegged herself at a higher sexual market value than she deserves, unfortunately. And this is where so many women fail because they think they deserve a certain caliber of guy, but they don't qualify for a certain caliber of guy. And women don't want to hear this. When I say things like, you don't qualify for the man that you want, they get mad. They get really mad, chat. Because for them, it's unfathomable to see a man and think to themselves, I don't deserve that guy. Because they think they're better than us, guys. You guys get that? I need y'all niggas to really let this sink in your heads. Most women think they're better than you. I'm gonna say that one more time. Most women think they're better than you. They'll never admit it. They won't say it out loud, but you can tell the way that they behave, the entitlement, the way they speak, etc. Most of them think they're better than you. And most of them think that they're God's gift to men. This is why so many of them are so entitled, especially with the way things are now. So you got that are more entitled, ruder, more promiscuous, and demand more. It's an L in every way, bro.
Bomba.
You got girls like this that are 30 years old saying, I'm gonna marry myself. This is just delusion. But anyway, an OnlyFans creator revealed wild plans to wed herself, complete with a glitzy $20,000 custom wedding gown and whopping $25,000 ring after a string of bad breakups. Bonnie Lockett, 38, is set to tie the knot with herself on a beach in Ibiza next month in a hopeful bid to rewrite her past trauma after her short-lived marriage allegedly ended in cheating and a later relationship also collapsed amid infidelity. She announced in a press release obtained by US Weekly this week. Bro. Really? I found myself in a position where I'm 30 years old and I'm disappointed by so many men. Notice how she takes no accountability for being old, for being a worker. She says that she has trauma, which I guarantee probably resurfaced during her relationships. I'd love to get the men's perspective on this. And the other thing also that I find interesting is that I find it absolutely incredible how girls that do work expect a man to be monogamous to them. Let me be explicitly clear about this. YouTube might not like me saying this and other platforms might not like me saying this, but let me be very clear about this. If you're a right? If you're a and you do work, you don't deserve love or a relationship.
Bomba.
Yeah, I said it. I'm going to say that one more time for all the angry women that hate me. If you do work of any kind, as a you do not deserve love or a relationship with a good, stable guy or a family. You don't. You sold your soul to the devil, stay in hell. It's that simple. Because the problem is, when you're and you become a worker, you have given your primary commodity away to everyone else for free. Now you want another idiot to come in and pay full price for something that you've been giving away for free. Your soul, your body, your sexuality. You don't qualify for a long-term relationship, really. You just don't. I'm sorry. You're not equipped to be a mother. You obviously don't have the discernment to do it. You don't deserve a higher status guy or a guy that could take care of you. Let's be honest. And the fact that these sit here and say, oh, you better not cheat on me either? Yeah, okay. Get the out of here with that one. Get the out of here with that one. If you're a girl and you do any type of work, yo, be happy with being a side. Let's talk facts, man. Yo, we gotta keep it real. We gotta keep it real. If you wanna go ahead and make money, live this fast life, etc., you're gonna be a side at best, bro. You're gonna be a side at best. And quite frankly, that's what you deserve, okay? That's what you deserve. Like, and you're lucky if you even get side treatment, if I'm gonna be honest with you. When these OnlyFans, stars, sugar babies, courts, yo, like you guys don't deserve monogamy ever. Sorry, dude. Like, you guys should be happy to be a side chick. Be happy being a side chick, man, because that's what you deserve. You sold your soul. You gave away your one commodity. The one thing that men care about the most, you gave it away. So real talk, all these that like do porn or anything else like that, bruh, y'all gotta be content with being a side chick or you'll be his girl, but he's gonna have other girls on the side and he's gonna want, and you're gonna have to be you know, you're just gonna have to be cool with that. Like, you should be happy you even get a relationship. And no one tells this, bro. Chat, the thing that kills me is like, no one tells these this. When I say it, they're like, oh, yo, this guy's, yo, you hate, you're blah, blah, blah. No, I'm talking facts, bro. If you get into work, you forfeit your privilege of the white picket fence dream. Sorry, dude. That shit's dead. No one's gonna tell them, so I gotta do it. Yo, if you do work, you become you're gonna have to deal with problems, which is men are not gonna want to deal with you. They're not gonna want to wife you. They're not gonna want to commit to you. And God forbid they do commit to your dumb. What do? They always cheat, bruh. Look at Cardi B's dumb. Former rapper making songs about her being wet, all this deplorable bullshit. And then she wonders why 2 niggas cheat on her. Offset and this Stephon Diggs nigga. Bro, what'd you expect? Meg Thee Stallion, what'd you expect? You're and then these act all baffled when niggas cheat on them. Yeah, they're gonna cheat on you, bro. You cheated on yourself, man.
Bombocat.
Bro, you cheated on yourself. As soon as you decided to be you cheated on yourself. Everybody that's cheating on you after that is just a reminder that you cheated on yourself first, bro. When you were playing with Barbie dolls as a little girl saying, I want to get married, I want to walk down the aisle in a white dress with my dad, then you decide to be you cheated on yourself. That's the truth. That's the reality. And no one tells this shit until it's too late, or they're in their 40s or 38 years old, marrying themselves, trying to figure out what they're doing in their life. The only person that cheated on you is you cheated on yourself when you took the easy way out. Don't get mad at me for cheating on you after you cheated on yourself. If you cheat on yourself, why the is anyone going to take you seriously? You don't respect yourself, but you expect to respect you? Get the out of here, bro. Get the out of here, man. That's why Islam, right? Speaking of Allah Akbar, that's why Islam, Christianity, Judaism, this is why they fought so hard. All the major religions fought so hard to keep from doing dumb shit. Why do you think being a so shamed? The reason why being promiscuous or being so shamed is because all the major religions understood that a woman's main agency is her purity. If she loses that, she's good as cooked. Over, bro. Before birth control and paternity tests or whatever, there was no way to make sure that you were the father. The only way that you knew that you were the father is you got with a virgin. That was the deal. I come and I take care of you, I protect you, I get a woman that's gonna submit and obey me and give me. That's the deal. That's how it's always been. But women don't want to hold up their end of the deal. They want to be, they don't want to obey. Cool. You want to cheat out on the contract? Niggas are gonna cheat out on the contract too. And the problem for women is you guys have a limited time. We don't. New turns 18 every day. We can maintain our sexual market value for a very long time. Women can't. And the main commodity that you guys bring to the table is on borrowed time, your ability to have children. So men always get the last laugh. Mother Nature gives you your gifts, Father Time takes it away. That's just how it is. So when you get crazy chicks like this over here talking about, oh yeah, I'm gonna marry myself with a $20,000 wedding gown and a $25,000 diamond ring, like, bro, this is pathetic. Pathetic. But since we don't shame anymore, tell them that they're rich like I do. I'm like the only nigga doing it. It's like me against an army of cats. I'm the only one saying they're stupid or telling them that they're stupid to their face. Everyone else is too scared. They don't get enough of this shit. She says, I've been disappointed by so many men. Bro, you're a nigga. Like, bro, what are you talking about? You're a 304. She's been single for 7 months, longest stretch since she was a teenager. There are so many women out there like me that have been disappointed by men and they get to this ripe old age of not having children. The body clock's running out and we're not married or settled down. We're just on our own. Yeah, and whose fault is that? Yours. You cheated yourself out of that future. I guarantee you guys, a bunch of good men came to her, offered her a relationship, offered her family, whatever it may be, and she was like, oh, I'm hot. I'm not settling down right now. Or I want to have fun, or I want to have fun in my 20s, whatever the And it's funny too, because she's like saying like ripe old, notice how she says this ripe old age. Bro, ain't nothing ripe about it. You are expired goods, bro. 38 years old is finito. This is about to be on menopause, man. Like what? She's literally about to have menopause, bro. Like I said, her 9-month marriage imploded after an 11-year relationship, claiming she found out her husband allegedly cheated on her the entire time. She then moved to Ibiza with a new partner, only to find out he was also allegedly unfaithful. Here's the other thing too, bro. See, how much y'all want to bet she got with like rich niggas, bro? She was getting rich guys that were attractive. Like, you think they're going to be faithful to you when you do OnlyFans? Incredible. Incredible, bro. These are like delusional, dude. It's actually incredible how delusional some of them are. Absolutely delusional. I feel like if I'm going to be on my own, I'm going to make an absolute statement about it. I can't disappoint myself, she said. This can't end in divorce. This can't end in infidelity, and I won't be hurt by myself. Again, when you're a chick and you're an influencer, right, and you do work, you can't have high standards like that. Like, niggas are just gonna cheat on you. How much y'all want to bet her Instagram is filled with like pictures and shit? How much y'all want to bet? Look, this shit, I already know this shit's about to be terrible. 1.7 million followers. I already know this is gonna be bad. I already know this shit's gonna be bad. Yeah, bro, come on, nigga. Get the fuck. Bro, ain't nobody gonna take this chick seriously, bro. Are you serious? Yeah, dude, like, this chick is like, what? BBL, hot, you know what I mean? I already know her stink. It's like this always have stink, bro. Like, bro, what do you think, man? Bonnie Lock music. Okay, like you make music. Okay, bro. Okay. Come on, man. 1.6 million followers, bro. Like, yo, this is the worst, dude. Like, this is the worst. Yo, I tell y'all all the time, never get with women that have big followings, dude. Never get with women that have big followings, bro. The racing influencer said she's been single for several months. Okay. I think I'm the one person I would trust with that vow Locke said about saying I do to herself. That's pathetic. Which outfit would you choose? Yeah, like, see, when you post shit like this, you don't deserve a man, bro. Like, you just don't deserve it. The social media star shares scantily clad images with her 1.6 million Instagram followers, is going all in on her self-wedding plans, starting by gifting herself a custom 3-carat yellow diamond ring worth more than 25. Yo, pathetic, bro. Mental illness, chat. Mental illness. Mental illness. Like, also plans to walk down aisle in over 20,000 custom Galea Lahav wedding dress in May. It is my dream wedding dress, and I want to change the meaning of that dress because it meant so much to me when I... Yo, what I tell y'all? Yo, I swear to God, Chad, I did not read this article. I did not read this article. But, yo, I never miss, bro. I never miss. What did I tell y'all? These girls grow up playing with Barbie dolls and easy bake ovens, pretending to play house. Their dream is always to walk down an aisle in a white dress and get married to a man that they respect. The problem is that these don't qualify for it anymore. See, what she doesn't realize is, because she says here, quote, "It is my dream wedding dress, and I want to change the meaning of that dress because it meant so much to me, and it was something I've wanted since I was a little girl," she said. See, here's the problem that she doesn't realize. She cheated herself out of that dream. All the men did was act accordingly. She cheated herself out of that dream with her behavior. The men just acted accordingly. This is what I tell you guys all the time. When these women say that they want to be single or any other shit, bro, it's cope. It's cope. They want a man. They want to get married. The problem is that they don't understand that there's consequences in their life should they decide to make certain decisions before they get married. That's the problem. They're like, yo, I want to get married. I want a guy to take care of me and all this other bullshit, right? I want a guy to wife me up or whatever. But let me have my fun first. Nope, that's not how this goes. That's not how this goes. You ain't going to have your face, then come back and find a dream guy. It's not going to go like that. It's not going to go like that. These want to be 304s, want to have fun. They want to listen to girls, just want to have fun. They want to do that shit, and then they want to be able to double back. And then come and tell you that you need to pay full price for the used car. You need to put the ring on it. You need to get the wedding dress. You need to pay for the wedding. You need to make her feel like a princess. Get the out of here. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. And if you guys watch me, you better not do it. I've saved a bunch of y'all niggas right now for making a bunch of bad decisions with wifing up girls, cohabitating with these that don't give a fuck about you, that use you, whatever, that are. I've saved a bunch of y'all for doing this dumb shit. But this is the new normal that we're getting to, chat. You're going to see a lot more like this dumb marrying themselves. And it's crazy because she said it in her own article. I swear to God, chat, I did not read this article beforehand. But I already knew when I saw that she was like marrying herself, whatever, I was like, yeah, this was a dream for this girl. And she doesn't realize that she forfeited this dream by going on OnlyFans.
Welcome, punch!